Namaste. By this time, the whole world knows that coronavirus targets the respiratory system.
The person affected feels breathless, shortness of breath, and in some cases, the oxygen saturation level goes lower than the normal range.
This has been a major problem the world is going through.
So, here is a small try to help to improve the oxygenation normally.
Proning. This is indicated when the saturation level falls below 94%. Proning is the best way when 75% of the persons get back to their normal saturation level. Proning can be effective when we do it in a right way. Let's see the pronic technique. Lie down on your stomach and there is a need of 3 pillows which can be kept in 3 areas. Take one pillow at the upper chest, another pillow below the hips and another pillow below the knee. Leave the stomach free so that the diaphragm moves freely. Additional pillow can be placed at the hip region depending upon the comfort of the person. Lie down with normal breathing. This allows the maximum blood circulation to the lungs and helps in oxygen absorption. This position can be maintained for 30 minutes to 2 hours. After that, the person should shift on to one side, supporting the arm as a pillow below the head. Continue it for 30 minutes to 2 hours and then turn to the opposite side. Lie down in the same position. It should be done on both the sides for 30 minutes to 2 hours. After that, shift on to a sitting position with 3 pillows at the back and relax and continue breathing in and out for 30 minutes. It can be followed as a cyclic manner, that means repeatedly by repositioning back to the prone position. One more simple method, we have to sit on a floor and keep our head on a stool or on a cardiac table. Over that we have to keep a pillow and rest our head over that pillow and we have to relax. This also helps to improve the respiration as well as improving the oxygen saturation.
Number 2, breathing exercises. These breathing exercises help in improving the breathing and increase the lung capacity. This include equal breathing. Inhale fully and slowly, exhale fully and slowly, and make the breathing equal. Do this for 30 rounds per day. Next is a blowing therapy. Blowing therapy is an excellent tool to strengthen the diaphragm and the lungs and to increase the lung therapy. It is done by using a balloon. A balloon resists your exhale and forces you to really blow out hard. This helps in increasing the oxygenation into the lungs and heart and improve the circulation in the lung, brain and tissues. It should be done in 3 steps and 3 breaths. First, stretch out the balloon. Second, take a deep breath and blow the air into the balloon and completely empty the lungs. Pinch out the balloon so that the air does not escape out. Then breathe normally. Then take a second deep breath and blow the air into the balloon. And finally, take a third deep breath and blow the air into the balloon. Each time you blow, you will find more and more resistance and it will help you to improve the breathing. Next method is an easiest, simplest and effective method. It's nothing but laughing. Laughing is an exercise which helps in good breathing and also helps in increasing the oxygen level in the body. When you laugh, your lungs take in lot of air and also blows it out. So laughing also lowers the psychological stress and keeps you energetic throughout the day.
Another important thing is diet. Iron rich diet which improves our HP level. Diet like spinach, green leafy vegetables, beans, pulses, legumes, beetroots, food like raisins, apricots, pomegranate should be added in our diet. Less salt in the body will help in oxygen absorption in the blood. Intake of sufficient water, as well as whenever we feel thirsty, we have to drink more and more amount of water.
And finally, the last thing, a free mind. Mind free from worries. As the mind, so is your health. As your mind, so is your breath. Think positive. Let there be any problems come and go. They won't stay. Have faith.